It's a shame that this doll was nearly perfect. It only needed a few little touch-ups, little lifted spot here, and torn fabric in the body, but one little crack there on the foot, but everything else was pretty nice. Unfortunately, someone used industrial grade glue to put that nasty little caracal wig back on, which ruined the back of the head. And a lot of the actual wood has come off in trying to remove the glue. This is one reason, and probably the biggest reason, you should never, ever, 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 ever put glue on your doll, no matter what. Unless it's in here to attach it to a cloth body. Otherwise, no glue, ever, no exceptions. Glue destroys the wood, and even if it's not industrial strength, it's liquid and it stays wet for quite a while, and it will cause the paint to crack and lift, like here it did, and here. Now if you do have a doll that has to have a wig because it's bald otherwise, use like Elmer's glue, water soluble, very, common, not super strong, and you want to put it on your finger, and then you want to put a very thin coat with your finger on the head, and then put the wig on. You don't want to glob it on. You don't want to squeeze the glue bottle on to the composition, onto the paint. It's just gonna ruin it. Because once that breaks under there, even if you don't see it because there's a wig over it, it will spread. The cracks will spread, and it will eventually reach the face. So, see how this one is coming to the face. It's almost there. So, don't put tons of glue on your wigged dolls. Just a very, very thin coat of lightweight Elmer's glue, or light duty, I guess I should say, Elmer's glue on your finger, and then wipe it on. And you don't even have to do it all over the entire head. You could just do it around the perimeter where the wig will be, instead of like all over everything. If there's a ugly wig, like the caracal wig or a filthy wig that hardly has any hair left in it, and it's not really worth possibly messing up the doll's head with glue to put it back on, just put it on and hold it down with a hat that ties under the chin, or a bonnet, and leave it that way. That's what I do when it's a nasty wig that probably the next owner isn't going to want anyway. Now, to remove a wig, you can lightly peel it off. If it's very stuck, you can try a water bottle lightly misting warm water around, right at the seam where the wig is peeling off, and then peel a little, but then you're going to want to dry where you've squirted it pretty quickly after you pull the wig away. The longer the water stays on there, obviously, the more it has a chance to soak in. So, just hitting it for a second with water usually won't hurt it. It just depends if the doll's already been through a lot of weathering, then it might, but usually it won't. So, anyway, no glue. That's terrible.